What's up, everybody? This is Despair with a Gun from Sleepless Nights with another episode of Sly Cooper, Thieves in Time. When we left off, we were just starting the of Mice and Mechs chapter of the storyline in medieval England, I guess? It's hard to tell with medieval stuff because a lot of stuff happened in England, but then there was, like, you know, also a lot in Ireland and all that other stuff, so it's kind of... I think it's supposed to be England, though. I don't really know where I'm going. Where am I going? Shopping spree. Okay. So this should be really interesting, because, I can't say... where am I going? Why am I going that way? I thought I was supposed to go to the circus. I can't say that I would have expected medieval times for one of the time periods. The ninja idea was pretty cool. Even the... what was the next one? The Western was unexpected. The caveman one was kind of interesting, but I really wouldn't have thought of doing... I guess it makes sense, like the whole ancestor idea. But
you'll need a more appropriate outfit to infiltrate the circus. But in order to do that, I'm going to need some raw materials. The trick is going to be finding some quality wood, leather, and metal.
Sure. Anything else you want me to pick up while I'm out? Eggs, milk, maybe some wax for your shell.
Let's get going, Sly.
Wax for your shell, that's funny. I hear a bouteille. Oh, look at me. Ooh. It's pretty interesting. That'd make a good screenshot. I like my other one better at the moment. Yeah, I don't... Oh, you can fall through trees. That's... probably would have been good to know that. Yeah, I don't entirely know why. But the other day, I went to upload the last FTB episode from yesterday. Oop, passing my checkpoints, look at me. Eavesdrop on the guard. Okay, there we go. Whoa!
Tell me about it. I had to take the kids to the beach last weekend.
Man, I hate sand.
Oh yeah, it's the worst.
I wish it was break time. I really need a pint of fuel.
Yeah, we should head over to the tavern. I hear the new metal alloy in the mixers adds a nice tangy flavor.
Huh! So they actually are like...
Head to the tavern, Sly.
There are like mech type things. That's really cool. And strange all at once, but it works. I don't know if I can make that. Nope, can't make that. Oh! Well, there you go. Don't do that. How do you... Oh, oh, I didn't know you could break them. I thought you had to step into them. Well, there you go. Learn something every day. Alley-oop!
Hey, my readings show the presence of a particularly durable metal alloy. That's what we want.
Man, this place smells like gas.
That's probably the guards, Sly.
Not that kind of gas. I mean fuel.
Well, stay away from any open flames and grab that sample.
Because they're all drinking fuel. Anyways, what I started to say earlier... Oh, okay, that's where you jumped to. Was that when I went to,
Fuel and fire in the same room? That's smart.
That's a good point. When I went to upload the FTB episode, I like how nobody saw that. It gave me the option for a custom thumbnail, which it never did before. It was always just, I had to pick from the random 3 that YouTube would just give you. I wonder if I can be risky and steal from this guy. I guess so. 'Cause that guy's not looking or anything. So yeah, before I was just having to pick from random,
don't serve root beer.
a random 3 thumbnails that it would just give me. What's that thing? Oh, that must be the alloy. Yep, it is. Metal. We got metal.
Get it, Sly?
Hey, how do I get out of here? Do I have to go back the way I came? Or how does that work? Let's see what happens if I just go out this way. Nothing. Okay, well good then. So yeah, been trying to say this with loading screens keep cutting me off. Basically we can do custom thumbnails now, which is pretty cool. I will fully admit I have no idea what changed. It was just literally one day I could, and then one day I couldn't, one day I could. Really weird. But yeah, so our thumbnails for our episodes and stuff should get a little more professional and look a little nicer. I've been working on those. That was what my comment about the screenshot thing was about. I've been taking screenshots and stuff during gameplays of our videos and stuff. How do I get over there? Why do I feel like I'm going the wrong way? What? No! Well, that was close. What is this? How do I... Here to here... No. How does this work? Nope, that's not it. I know this is hilarious, right? No? No, that's lower. I don't know. I give up. But so yeah, I'm excited about it because it should make our just kidding. Our videos a little bit nicer looking and more uniform. It won't just be random pictures of whatever happened in that episode. Or at least as best as I can. I mean, some things are hard to do. I had a hard time with, I just recorded some Torchlight for this weekend with bass player and Adrian. And that was one that was fairly tricky to get a decent screenshot of, because, you know, being that it's all top-down and everything, it all kind of looks the same.
You hear about Kramer?
No, what happened?
Poor guy managed to get his rebigulator demagnetized.
Oh man, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah.
Hate it when that
I
happens.
Stay away from metal. That's not me. I mean,
You should transfer to the bakery. Nothing but wood and bread in there.
Great, Sly. Head to the bakery and grab some wood.
For a starting mission, this is actually fairly lengthy. Normally the first couple missions are kind of quick. And I have received a couple comments and stuff about shortening these videos. I don't think I'm really going to shorten them intentionally. Like, I'm gonna still shoot for the regular length, but if it's like, you know, you're at 20 minutes or something and you have like the last operation of a world kind of thing that you know takes another 20 minutes kind of thing, I'll end it at 20 then, try and keep it a little shorter. But if it works, I kind of like the, you know, I've noticed that most standard LPs and stuff are around 25, somewhere between 20 and 30, depending on what it is. So I'm not gonna really do it on purpose. It'll just be whatever's convenient for
Okay, Sly.
Sorry, loading screen cut me off again. Yeah, like, oh crap. Stop it. Leave me alone. Whoa, frames. That was weird. Yeah, I don't really think I'm gonna try and, like, you know, drop them to, like, 10 or 15 minute episodes or anything. I just, I'll probably... What is my frames doing right now? I'll probably just kind of roll with it, that if it just happens to be shorter, it happens to be shorter, kind of thing. But let me know if that's, you know, if everybody hates that idea or something, then I'll change it. Because obviously, I mean...
Gigabox should trigger that switch.
What is this thing? Oh, you can't...
Need to use my shell code to get the data key. I better switch back.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, if nobody watches the videos, then there's, you know, you don't want that. So, just let me know.
All right.
But I'm not...
Use this data key to disable that firewall.
I'm not gonna be like uber picky about it, but if it you might notice that some of them are a little shorter. Just FYI. And I don't really know how many of these we have left, to be honest. I mentioned in my Feed the Beast episode, if you guys haven't seen that already, that because Sly's a Gamefly, and I'm about to have to send it back in the next week or so, I'm gonna try and record it a bunch. And if I have enough room on my hard drives that I can just keep a bunch of episodes on there, then you probably won't notice any difference in the release. But if I run out of room or something, then I may have to just start releasing them fairly frequently, like once a day or something, instead of alternating with Cube World or whatever. But we'll see how it goes. But yeah, I do want to finish it this time. I don't want to have to try and get it back a third time and stuff. That'd just be a pain. I don't know if that was
I need to steer clear of their minds.
I don't know if that was a good idea or not. Okay, but enough of all that. Let's get back to the game. I honestly would enjoy it, I think, if they made...
Yes, a data key!
If they did some kind of, I put the key in there, right? Like, oh, okay, there it goes. If they did some kind of, like, just Bentley's hacking game or something, where it's, like, all this kind of stuff, I think this would make a fun little Android game or something on its own.
The bigger they are, the harder they fall!
Because it's got kind of the minigame Tron-like idea to it. It's kind of fun.
The gate is open, time to dock the ship!
Oh yeah. Okay. So, let's see. So now we're in the bakery.
Funny. My instrument readings show this place is producing a lot more power than it needs for baking.
Maybe there's a secret donut facility.
Maybe you should give the jokes a rest and see if you can find some wood.
Fine. See if I bring you back any donuts.
Okay, why is...
Can't stand the heat. Try closing those oven doors, Sly.
Oh, there you go.
This place is making me hungry.
Wood. I love how it's not like epically named or anything, it's just metal, wood. Is that all there was? Really? That's it? I had a feeling with the comments about the power system that there would be more. Okay, so we're out of the bakery. What was the last thing? Oh, we need to eavesdrop on the guards again. I found a lot of these bottles in this world just by running around. Ooh, clock tower. Is this where I'm supposed supposed to be? I don't think it is. Is there a way to get up higher? Like on the top, maybe? Maybe? Come on. There's gotta be a way up there. Ooh, there's a mask. See, there's gotta be a way up there if there's a mask thing. See that 3-point landing? I think that's what they call it, isn't it? 10-point landing?
It's always the same thing. I'm tired of playing carnival games at the circus.
Yeah, but remember the archery contest last year when Reiner somehow shot himself in the foot?
Oh man. Okay, that was worth it. I guess I'll go.
Yeah, I was thinking I should wear some leather boots or something.
Oh, leather.
In case of stray arrows, you know.
Good idea. Maybe you could get some at the shoemakers.
Gotcha.
Sounds like it's time for a trip to the shoemaker.
This is really kind of weird, though. It's like crossing a Sly game with like a medieval RPG fantasy type thing, you know? Because there's so many fantasy RPGs and stuff that are based on that era. Okay. Yeah, it just reminds me of like crossing over sometimes. You know, like Elder Scrolls meets Sly or something type of deal.
Okay, Sly, there's bound to be some leather in there. Find it.
I would hope so. I mean, how do you make shoes without leather? I mean, you could make metal shoes, maybe? I guess. Brick shoes.
Bentley, this doesn't look like any medieval cobblers I've seen.
No.
Yeah, even women's shoe stores aren't this diabolical.
Something fishy going on.
I agree. For now, just find the leather and get out
That looks like a big mech thing, like they're making a hand. Looks like they're making a hand. Oh! Can I catch a ride? Thank you. Don't mind me. Just tagging along. Ooh, that was risky. Almost didn't make it. Ugh, get away from me, bugs. I don't like bugs. Bugs suck. Get out of the crawling mode. Emerald Dragon Eye. That's definitely cool.
What is it with bad guys and lasers?
That is a very, very good point.
Great job. With those materials, I'm
can't
going to be able
move.
to make use of very useful items.
Alright, well there you go. Okay. So yeah, I think we're gonna wrap this episode up here since we're almost at like a 20-minute mark. Like I said, I don't really know if this is gonna turn into like an episode per mission or mission per episode or whatever, or if it's gonna be more just like scale it down a bit to where it's not like 30-40 minutes or something like that. If it works out to where it's an episode a mission, that's fine. I mean, I'm okay with that. But let me know what you guys would prefer, if you wouldn't care if it's a 5-minute episode as long as it's just 1 minute or one mission, or if you would just like, you know, if there's two 10-minute missions or whatever, then just do them in one 20-minute episode. At least it's a little shorter than, you know, 35 minutes or something like that. So let me know what your thoughts are on that, which way you'd prefer it, and I'll try and accommodate if I can and it's convenient. But anyways, I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, and I will see you all next time. Peace!